for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Jon Lester gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250, you're giving your team a chance to win games. And we'll see if he can do that in this one.
Here's Ender Inciarte, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Brandon Phillips. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Happ ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first here at Wrigley, and the Braves have an early 1-0 advantage. Julio Teheran gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to see his outing today. Last game, he pitched deep in the game. He got the loss. He only gave up 1 run. Let's see if he can get some run support and make it hold up and maybe walk away with a win today.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out to center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Ready with the 3-0. Now here's a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep to right field, and this ball's going to make it onto Sheffield, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran, 0 for 5. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good lead, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Into the box, Ian Happ. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they won the first 2 games. They played really good ball and then lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance now to win the series. You don't want to split it after you win the first 2. It's a pivotal game for them.
Left field and deep. Kemp going back on it at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Alex Avila. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Adonis Garcia digs in now. His past history against John Lester, 1 for 6. Fouled back. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Avila recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home. He'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
1-2, here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Now batting.
And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, he'll flip it behind his back, he'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Rodriguez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and it's still 3-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. And that's in there, base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Happ scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Payoff pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Here's Lester now on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First time up, he went down looking. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 35 now on the season. And it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian
Ready
Happ.
for another chance. Ian Happ. Teheran into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. 3 complete from Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Markakis.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Julio Teheran.
Striding in once again, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Braves strand one. Still down by. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, Jon Lester.
Stepping in, Jon Lester. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Nope. And he lays off again, ball 3. Brad Miller will be next. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce
Miller.
back after striking out his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
In now is John Jay. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He'll match up with Jon Lester now to lead off the inning. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
In now, Matt Kemp. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. So it's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp. Number 13 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night on the north side. Here's Chris. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Rodriguez for 1 on the first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And Mike Montgomery takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39.
Digging in once again, Adonis Garcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
once again, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 now to Markakis. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Out of play off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Hey, anytime you're battling the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Addison Russell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit in the air to left field. In there, a base hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Brad Miller.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Chaz Rowe takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Phillips for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. In now is John Jay. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, he got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. That makes it 7-4.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Right fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Ian Happ.
Ready for another chance? Ian Happ 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Line towards center field. Inciarte is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning. Emilio Bonifacio is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number.
C4, Emilio Bonifacio.
Hector Rondon will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
To short, gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 7. Kevin Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
69, Kevin Chapman.
Wilson Contreras is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's Addison Russell.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. To 2-2 now. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Striding in once again. Brad Miller, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 9,
Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two, here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. John Jay would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Wilson Contreras will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Javier number 40, Wilson.
Pedro Strop is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Full count, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay giving chase. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Freeman is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's another 2-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Markakis.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Dansby Swanson will come on now and pinch run here. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Dansby Swanson will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Sam Freeman will come on to pitch now as he'll move. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side of the infield into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up. Ben Zobrist will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Wade Davis comes on from the pen. Hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Albert Almora is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he misses. 2-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Rio Ruiz will.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final. Mike Montgomery gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Wade Davis closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is